Hi, my name is Tiana and this is my video for Module 9. So I looked at the questions and this is for social and cultural family decisions. I have a family where we make decisions all together. So if somebody dies in our family, yes, we do invite children to the funeral and the wakes. This gives them a chance to see the loved one, and the way that they see them and view them is very different from what another family member would view them as. Our family typically likes to bring everyone together. We are a very common and whole family. I try my best to try to make sure that everybody is well taken care of and make sure that they get what they want and need. And by this, I mean that typically giving them the opportunity to express how they feel at the moment. So of course we're going to be sad, but however, my family is a family that wants to make sure that everybody gets the time to talk to one another and express everything. Some of my family members aren't very they aren't very together. Our problem in today's society and with my family is that we only come together with immediate family, and it's very hard to try to communicate with each other due to the fact that everyone is so focused on what they want to do and in their own world that they forgot about being a family. We came to the decision to let everyone come together as a family, and because if we leave anyone out and seeing a loved one buried, it is very hard to get that memory back. I get that we would want them to remember them the way they were prior to death if it was a tragic and horrific accident. However, no family member in my family gets left behind on any situation. Another question is, has anyone in my family been cremated? Yes, 10 years ago my great-grandmother was cremated. This was one of her choices. We didn't get to partake in the cremation. It was just my grandmother, which is her daughter, and the brothers and sisters. I feel that being in this predicament in the near future, my mother's choice is to be cremated, and I will witness the cremation itself. This will, I know for a fact, will give me a great big feeling, because this is something that I know I don't want to happen. I don't want my mother passing away. However, this is life, and we all will go through it one day. My goal in life is to make sure that when the time comes for my family to experience this, it will give me the great courage to keep pushing and fighting through, and know that my mother is in a safe place, such as my father, and know that my parents lived a legacy on this earth by serving themselves and God, and knowing that they did the best of their ability to raise children that have become successful today, such as myself and my brothers and sisters. My family's values are very original. We don't really have any certain religions in our family where we do certain things at funerals. Our traditions are very normal, such as having a wake first, people speaking at the wake, people coming to view the body, friends, family, and friends of friends, and then followed by the funeral the next day, where we have the funeral, go to the burial site, and then after we spend time with loved ones. I like the time to spend time with loved ones after a funeral, because this gives us the time to actually bond with one another and get information from one another, such as how the individual has been, how they've been doing in life, and what's going on in their life. And that gives me more time to spend with more of my family. And I feel that I want to be able to become closer to my family during these years, because these are years that we will never get back. And it just gives me more strength and courage to keep pushing and keep fighting through everything that I've been through. I want to be able to, share these memories with my children, and then their children's children, and so on. The legacy starts with me, and I want to make sure that I am doing everything in my power to make choices in life, such as having a funeral and being a funeral director, and speaking the life into so many of my children and my grandchildren and my great-great-grandchildren and my great-great-great-grandchildren, so that way the legacy will never die. Thank you.